Hey guys, this is Wolf20 and I have a rematch against pokepimpin from PokemonEpisode.org. He leads with Roserade, and I lead with my Cloyster, and I switch out to Itzv right away, figuring he's either going to go for Toxic Spikes or Sleep Powder. He winds up going for Toxic Spikes, and now he switches to Jolteon, predicting my Thunder Wave. So I'm like, okay. I'm able to set up the Wish after he does the Thunderbolt, and while he Shadow Balls, which will do nothing, I am able to Psychic. And it does a decent amount of damage. But now I know that one Seismic Toss is all I'll really need to take Jolteon down. But I get the Parahax. And now he withdraws to Weavile, and I click Psychic. So I'm like, damn, gotta switch. So I switched to Ice Cap, knowing that I could take any Weavile attack with hopefully relative ease. It goes for Brick Break, and because it's not stabbed, I'm able to go off the Rapid Spin. So his Toxic Spikes are gone. But meanwhile, I switch to Makuza, who can take any physical attack with relative ease. So Weavile now has to run in terror, and while I'm able to Will-O-Wisp the Roserade. And that throughout this battle, I forgot about Natural Cure. So I switched back to Itzv to block the Sleep Powder, and while it sets up its Toxic Spikes, I get my Wish up. So now at this point, I'm like, okay, let's have some fun. So it sets up the second layer, and I use Seismic Toss, just not to overpredict in case it's switched out. So I'm back to full health. The Roserade is at low health. It goes for Sludge Bomb just for stab, and I take it like a monster. I'm able to set up the Wish again. I'm like, okay, this time I'm going to end it. I'm going to end this thing right here, right now. Right? No, he switches to Metagross while I Seismic Toss. I'm like, you know what? Screw that. I'm not keeping Itzv in against the Metagross. I'm going to go into Makuza again, who takes Meteor Mash like a monster. And unfortunately, Metagross now goes boom. So Makuza dies. And I'm like, okay, let's go, Raptor side. And he brings in a Gyarados. I'm like, okay. Seeing as we both get the Infinity off, I'm going to go into Cloyster while it Dragon Dances. And here's the fun part, and here's where I get it back. He goes for Waterfall, and not only do I live, but I get to blow up in the Gyarados' face. Which was like, sweet. So the physical threat Gyarados is down. Ice Cap is down. Raptor Side comes out for another go. And I decide to U-turn, figuring I'm going to be faster and hoping it will be enough to kill, and it is. So now I bring in Fear, and Weavile comes in. I'm like, okay, I'll Hypnosis, and pray to God it works, which it does. So he has to switch to Salamence, and just going on playing it safe, I go for Thunderbolt. And Thunderbolt winds up doing a little over half. So I'm able to KO the Salamence with Shadow Ball. So that's one poke Gengar is taken down. This is going to be 2 pokes. Where's the raids down? Like, yes, this is it. Easy sweep. I use Thunderbolt. And Weavile will obviously live. But it wakes up. And it's able to get the Night Slash off. So. Fuck. But I guess okay. I got my hits V. He Night Slashes. I live. And I'm going to KO it with Seismic Toss. So good game, Pokepimpin. It was a great battle. And this is Silver Wolf 20 saying see you guys later. Take care and get your battles done.